Today we're getting ready with 10-minute makeup. So the first thing we're going to do is take a little bit of orange under the eye, and you can get orange in like a color corrector palette, but I'm using just like an orange eyeshadow, and it's just taking away some of the bluish purple. And then we're going to put on a little bit of cover up and concealer. I just tap it on under my eyes because it really has a bit of a dent right now because I didn't get enough sleep, so I'm putting on pretty heavy. And now I'm putting on this light purple lipstick, which is quite a shimmery, nice color for when you're not feeling very well and don't want to hassle. So now we're going over everything with a Match Perfection foundation. I put a little bit on my concealer brush, and then I put it under the eyes, under my nose, on the T-zone, and under my chin. You're going to want to make sure that you definitely rub it in carefully so that you don't have any lines or funny looking colors or shapes. I tap under the eyes instead of using a like a brush motion, because if you do that, you pull off all of the work you've already done. So once you smooth everything out like so, then you're going to work it under the eyes. And now you need to put on some of your translucent powder, and mine is actually colored in a light pale color. I just use swirling motions to put it on. It just sets all your foundation so you don't have to worry about it like being too sticky or rubbing off later in the day. It just looks really matte and nice, so it's not too shiny too. So now for your eyebrows, we're going to do a wax on them to hold them in position, and then you're going to put on your color. The nice thing about this is that when you want to retouch them, or if you think it's too bold, you can just use a little bit of a makeup remover pad on the inside corners of your brows, and you will see all the hairs and everything again, and you don't have to worry about it. So here I didn't have a chisel brush, I was just using a normal eyeshadow brush to put it on, and it's a bit thick. So what I will do at the end is use a bit of a makeup remover on the inside corner, just dab it lightly so you can see all the hairs again, and it'll look totally natural. If you make any mistakes like I just did, then don't worry about it, because you're going to put a little bit of a light color concealer under the brow to outline it. Like this one, which is Lumi Touch. I believe it's by Maybelline, and it just comes with its own little brush, and you just go around your brow and shape them. Make sure you rub it in really well so you don't see any of that line. Now here's the makeup remover, and if you just do it where your hairs start, you'll see it kind of fades to dark now instead, and so you look totally natural. Now this is the Makeup Revolution palette that I got in, that's a good question. I got it in Superdrug, and it's 10 pounds, which is approximately $16, and it has 144 colors. I'm just using a combination of a white and a peach there to highlight my brow bone, and now I'm using an orange color to bring out and contrast with the blue in my eyes. It's quite a sheer color, so you're not going to be looking like really crazy gold orange, but it does make your eye color pop. So once that's all set, the next thing you're going to want to worry about is a crease color, which you can pick any color you want, but I took a nice brown for a natural look today. And I just rub it in a circular motion on the outside corner and then pull it across into the crease. That helps blend it and put the color down. Now I'm doing a little bit of a winged eyeliner, and I'm using an eyeliner pencil for this. You can use a gel or a liquid liner if you prefer, but today I just felt like using a pencil. It's a lot more kind of soft look, and you're going to do it on both sides, and then you're going to do the underside of your eye. You can do it on the waterline, or you can do it below the waterline, which is what I do when my eyes are quite itchy because then I don't rub it off during the day. Then I'm going to take the original color, that nice dark brown that I used on my eyes, and I'm going to kind of scrub it into that eyeliner on the bottom lid, and it's going to help blend it out and add a little bit of color so it all looks very smooth and put together. Now everybody can try contouring. You don't have to do this in a day-to-day kind of thing, but because I'm feeling quite puffy and ill today, I'm going to use the middle shade of the contouring palette, which is kind of a liquid to powder. I'm putting it on a foundation brush, and I'm just pulling it down where the crease of my cheekbone is so that I can add a little bit more of my shadow in and hopefully slim out my face a little bit. This one I find quite hard to use with a brush. You could use your fingers if it's easier to control. Because it's like a liquid, it can feel really heavy at first. You can see it doesn't make a huge difference, but it's obviously there. And I do it under the chin as well, which will help you define your cheekbones and your chin jawline and everything like that. I use a little bit of a highlighter up the bridge of the nose and under the eyes on the top of the jawbone. What? Jawbone? On the cheekbone, guys. You know what I mean. Now I have this other palette, which is Makeup Revolution London, and it has a bit of a sparkly white peachy color that I put on the top, and then it also has a contour which is a bit darker, as you can see, but it also blends in really nicely. It's a nice color, it's not too orange. And then it also has a nice blush that actually goes with those two colors. So I use all three together quite regularly, and they have a nice healthy kind of appearance to them once they're all on. Remember to use circular motions when you put your blush on, and it'll help it blend better. There you can see the shine that it kind of gives you. It's just a little bit of a healthy glow. Finally, I'm going to put on some of my mascara, and the trouble with mascara is that you do all this work and sometimes you blink and it gets under your eye, and if that happens, wait till it dries and just flick it off. And now finally, you're going to style your hair a little bit, and then I'll pop my glasses on because I am blind as a bat. But once that's on, I'm good to go and I am ready for my day. So I hope that helps you guys see how quick you can do your makeup in the morning and have quite a nice look, natural as possible for me. And I'll talk to you again next time. Bye!